What's up, and welcome back to Campfire Convos for the Season 3 premiere. I got my brother, Brady, with me today, and we just sat around the fire a little bit. We're doing things a little bit different this year, so we just had our conversation. So now I get to tell you what we talked about in this episode, so you know what to expect. And that is being dog dads, family, and then what we're looking forward to this year. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, make sure you stick around to the end to check out all of our thoughts and just the conversation. Two brothers sitting around the fire, bullshitting a little bit, drinking a little bit. Our beers are all over the place because we drank them all and got a little windy. Interruptions from dirt bikes and loud people in the background. And yeah, just an overall fun time. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut to the start of our convo. Too good convo, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's so good.
Always is.
Love it. So what you been up to, man?
I'm just working. Working new job in Danville. Trying to get my life together, get everything planned out, but there's no real plans for life. You know how that goes. It all kind of, you have it figured out. There's another curveball. Basically trying to start something up. Not just anymore. Got a dog a couple months ago. Yeah. Actually, the same day that you got a dog.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's cool stuff. How's Tucker doing?
He's doing really good. He's a little goofball. High energy, Australian Shepherd.
No.
You have a husky. Same deal.
Oh yeah.
But loves to go on walks. Still jumps in the jagger bushes anytime. He just dive bombs into them.
That tracks.
I mean, it's better than having to look for him though.
That's not wrong.
Spent like 5 hours when I was.
Yeah. Bad dog sitter.
Probably the worst. You never asked me again, by the way.
Yeah, that's strategic. He doesn't run away now.
Well, you should have let me dog sit instead of before.
Said it before. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, having a dog is a big change. I don't know about you. I mean, I feel like you have a schedule, so it's probably fits you a little bit better. But
yeah.
For me, I'm very spontaneous. Mm-hmm. So having a responsibility that I'm not used to is like, well, hey, I want to go do this trip. Fuck, I got a dog.
Yeah.
Last night, we were
like
to stay at the bar. I'm like, well, I got to go home. My dog's been in his crate for too long. I don't want him getting stuck or hurting himself, which he ended up hurting himself.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, it's different. It's cool though. I mean, I love him. So, and I'm sure you feel the same about Tucker, even after his first day in a cage.
Don't remind me. That was bad.
That was not great.
No, that was a unpleasant surprise, I should say, to coming home after a long day of work, and that wasn't fun.
You didn't enjoy cleaning that up?
No, I couldn't even smack him because I was gagging so bad. I know you remember that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because I remember you left it like that.
What you're talking about.
You said, hey, just letting you know, you got a mess to clean up.
Yeah, I didn't know. I think I knew you were coming home first. So I texted Eden, and I was like, hey, Brady's going to be really mad when he gets home.
I was.
I felt bad because, like, I put him in the cage, and I was like, I'll put him in the cage, and then I'll get Milo together, put him in the car, and then I'll check on him just to see how he's doing, because I figured he was going to shit. And I was like, I'll just clean it out. And I got up there, and it was already everywhere, and I'm like, sorry, Brad. That's not my dog. That's not my problem.
Yeah. I found out about it probably 11 o'clock. Ruined my whole day. I'm like, oh.
Well, that's why I didn't tell you early. I was like, well, if he just gets home and has to deal with it, he just has to deal with it. But if you know it's there, you're going to be thinking about it the whole time. Mm-hmm. It's not as much fun.
No, not at all.
I mean, it's not fun either way, but
no.
Significantly less fun when you know what you're getting into.
Oh, yeah.
But he's been pretty good with that since, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, still doesn't do the car well.
Yeah.
You know how that goes, puppy.
Yep. Yeah, when we had him here, he threw up every time we took him somewhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
in Dad's truck.
Yeah. What's nice, it's nice when it's on his little bed, though. So you just take that out and
throw it out in the yard and deal with it later.
Or hose it off later, yeah. But yeah, that's cool. Cool, he's coming a long way pretty quick, seems like. Same for Milo. I mean, Milo I think is a decent bit older, but still a puppy by all standards. And he's just so, well, I don't know if I told you this. He has Lyme's disease. Oh. So I think he was lower energy, and I got him on a medication, and he finished it, and he seems to be coming back up as far as like he's just like around the house. He gets the zoomies every once in a while, which is fine, but he never bothers me to like play with him until I go up in my office and sit down. Yeah. As soon as I'm on my computer, he's like, "All right, it's time to play." I'm like, "Dude, this is the only place I actually do productive stuff. Quit bothering me here." But it's like he has a sixth sense. He's like, "Dad does not want to be doing this, so I'm going to save him." I'm like, "You're right, but I need to do this."
I have Tucker trained whenever I go upstairs and go play video games. I have him lay down right under my legs.
Nice.
So I can keep an eye on him. I know he's not doing anything he's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Every once in a while he'll like look up at me, and he's an attention hog, so he'll try to paw. He's like a cat when he wants attention. But yeah, wouldn't trade him.
Yeah.
I'm sure you wouldn't trade, even though the runaways and all the bad times. It's like, that weighs it.
Yeah. I feel like that's anything. You get attached, you're like, man, okay. Take the good with the bad. I don't understand. I feel like a lot of people aren't like that with so many things. It's like, well, I don't want this one. Take it away. Give me a different one. It's like, how do you get like attached to something if it's so easy to throw it away?
Yeah.
I don't get that. Especially animal. I mean, we grew up, animals basically like part of the family, right? Like it's not like some people see their dog and like, oh, keep in the kennel outside and feed it once in a while and that's it. It's part of the family. It's hanging out. It has a personality. It's doing all of the stuff. So I never understood people who were just like, oh, it's just a dog. I like that dog more than most people. So.
Yeah, absolutely. More loyal.
Yeah, significantly. But yeah, it's, like I said, adjustment. A lot of responsibility. I will say I've never get anxious like when I'm dealing with stuff. But when I'm away from him, I'm like, is he okay? Is he gonna hurt himself? Is he gonna get in the garbage? Is he gonna like eat something he's not supposed to eat? Is he gonna get stuck in his fucking cage? What's he gonna do? And I mean, I think a lot of that is because I don't think he's not trained to be by himself yet.
Yeah.
So that's the part that I need to work on. So this isn't like a full-time thing, but it is a lot to like just expect a dog to not hurt itself. And the thing is I know it's because he's looking for me, because every time I leave he does. It doesn't matter if I'm there or not, or like if the girls are there, he'll still be like antsy and like trying to get outside, trying to like get after me, which is cool, but like it also makes me feel bad because I'm like, if I was just there he'd be fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do you have does Tucker have a favorite yet?
Depends on who you ask. Eden seems to think that it's her, but anytime Dad comes home, he's always at the door wiggling his butt.
Nice.
I mean, in my defense, when I have to leave and she gets home first, he's in the cage, so it's a little biased, but I would like to say it's me, but
yeah.
Sometimes, whenever he's bad and I have to smack him, maybe Dad's not the favorite anymore. But
do you do all the I want to say punishments, but that's sort of corrections?
Yeah, corrections. No, not really. Whenever she sees him, not afraid to smack him. Yeah. It's for the best. It's for the dog's well-being. Yeah. Because if you let them get and choose stuff, get into the wrong thing, it could be bad for the dog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people don't get, and it sucks. Especially like I imagine it's like correcting a kid. Like, I just love you so much. Quit doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to chew on something you can't chew on, or eat something you can't eat, and that's like, I don't get. He was so good, and then all of a sudden he would just start getting into the garbage. Like he got in the garbage twice the other day while I'm home. Like, what do you mean? I'm here. What are you anxious about? But I mean, smacked him, put him in his cage. But that is something I'm big on too, and the girls are there a lot of the time, and if you catch him doing something, you have to correct him.
Yeah.
Because if you don't correct him, he's not going to respect you, and he's not going to, like, when you do need him, he's not going to listen to you. So when I call him, he comes. For the most part. There's a little one-off here and there, but yeah, I mean, working towards the good command and that stuff, but
takes a while.
Yeah, I mean, learning curve for me too. I mean, I don't know how to train a dog. I don't know how to. I mean, Evan took him and trained him so I could have him off leash because I want to travel with him. So that was a huge help and a huge jump in ability in a short time. So now I feel like I'm kind of chipping away at it and getting a little bit more here and there, but
no, absolutely, you got to.
But yeah, you take him on the. You have trails near your house. You take him, right?
Oh yeah, I take him off leash. Really good. If he starts getting a little too far ahead, I stop.
Yeah.
I don't move. Wait for him to look back. If he doesn't, call him, whistle him.
Yeah.
Sits down.
Nice.
Just kind of repetitive, making sure that when he needs to come, that he comes running and sits down.
Yeah, I was actually trying to get this company to work with me. I forget what they're called, but basically it's called a virtual leash.
Oh yeah.
So it's like the electric fences that we used to have at the house for Lacey and Taser. It's like that, but you have like the transmitter on you. So if they get without a distance,
too far out of you,
it gives them a warning, and then it gives them a little zip. Which I thought the zap was a lot more of a zap. This is more of like a
vibration,
like a stim, hey, check it out. Now there's modes where you zap because like, hey, stop exactly what you're doing, but for the most part it's just like I get Milo with it every once in a while when he doesn't listen, and you can tell it catches him off guard, but it's like a but it's not like a hurt. It's like, oh, that scared the shit out of me. Because I put it on my hand and test it out, and I'm like, okay, what's uncomfortable for me? And if it's uncomfortable for me, I know that's too much for him.
Oh yeah.
So I want to say for me, I had it on like 40. And for him, I usually run it on like 30, maybe. And then there's on the one that I got, it's 2 buttons. So the one is like a regular stim, and the other one bumps up 5 levels automatically. So it's like, that's the stop button. But I haven't used that on him at all, I don't think. So, but yeah, I think that comes with the training too. Like once you figure out, you get zapped if you don't listen. And once you get the first zap, you know the next one's coming if you really don't listen. I think that's where you figure it out. Yeah. I mean, dogs are smart. I feel like a lot of people don't give them as much credit as they deserve. Like, they can figure it out.
They're really smart.
Yeah.
Sometimes too smart for their own good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you remember this, but remember Lacey, when we just moved into the house we grew up in?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
She would get out of the freaking laundry room, because that's where Mom and Dad would keep her. Came home the one day and she's out in the backyard. Like, how the hell did she get outside? She crawled out of the dryer vent.
Yeah.
Then we covered the dryer vent with duct tape. She clawed through it. And then we taped cardboard over it. And she cut out the bottom of the duct tape, got under it, and got out. And then eventually we just got a dryer attached. So she wasn't getting out of that. But, but yeah, it's crazy how smart they are and just the shit they can figure out, I guess. But so, anything else with the dog? Teaching him any new tricks or anything?
He has shakedown good. We shake really well.
Yeah.
Still getting him to lay down, and then once we lay down, then we roll over. But learning curve. So we're trying to step at a time, make sure we don't overdo it.
Yeah.
But he's starting to lay down pretty well.
Yeah.
Like I said, walk before we run kind of deal.
It's kind of important.
Yeah.
So my favorites that I have him so far is I have him give me a kiss. I just tap on my chin and he gives me a kiss, and then I have him give me a hug, and he puts his paws up on each shoulder.
Oh, that's cool.
I really like that. And he has shake. Got him on shake. Sitting. So with sit, sometimes he lays down, which I'm trying to work on that. But he'll sit opposite. Like he'll put his ass up and sit down, like paws first.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do it like a stretch. He does it like he flops his front shoulder down on the ground and puts his ass. It's weird. But that's how he does that all the time. He'll just be walking up to you and just be like, flip onto you. Like, what are you doing, dude?
That's what Tucker does. He'll run full speed, sideways into you.
Yeah, sounds about right. funny to watch. But
who sponsored this?
So I have a new thing, so we don't call out all the logs.
Oh, okay. We actually went with that.
Now.
Yeah.
It just played, so they got to see who sponsored the log. So that'll be a thing for the whole the whole season. And I had a nice animation made, and I paid someone to do it, and then didn't like what they did, so I fixed it myself. Yeah. So standard, but yeah. So that'll be the thing for the season. There'll be a couple people we'll call out because there's like different levels of sponsors, but. I'm excited to see how people engage with it. And then another thing we're doing is at the end of the episode, there's going to be rolling credits of all the different sponsors for the entire season. So everyone who sponsored gets recognized for the entire season. So I'm excited to see that too, and hopefully people enjoy it, because I think I felt like if I was giving one call out, it didn't feel like enough for the support that I was getting. So
well, the support you're getting, it would be the entire episode of calling out, which is understandable. But then again, if you want your name up here or wherever he puts it, you got a sponsor.
Yeah. When this is out, season 4 will be open for sponsors. So season 3 is set. So everyone that's there is
so
season
we do
3.
them pre.
Yeah. And then starting at season 3 up until like a couple of days before the launch of season 4, we'll do. Like that window will be open.
Oh, gotcha.
So basically, if you want to sponsor, you can sponsor now, and it'll be for season 4. So
sponsoring even logs.
Yep.
You have your whole logs.
The entire.
That just shows the amount of support.
Yeah. It was really, really cool to see the amount of people who, like, I mean, there's some people that I don't want to say expect support from, but like you kind of anticipate it. But even the people who did supported in ways that that was surprising.
Oh, yeah.
But then the people who you don't talk to as much, or who just come up and be like, hey, like I really like that episode with you and your dad, or you and your uncle, or you and whoever, or this specific topic, it's really cool to see how many people are actually engaging with it, seeing it, and all that stuff. And also, there's a lot of people who were inspired to start their own podcast, or
that's nice.
Start traveling and stuff like that, which is always cool to see.
That was your goal.
Yeah, that literally is why it started. And I mean, the travel or the YouTube and everything was to get people outside, but the podcast was literally just to give people a voice to talk.
Yeah.
And I'm learning that I need to grow my platform to give them the platform they deserve, because I think I've had a lot of really good conversations already that haven't been pushed to as many people as I think that they could help.
Yeah.
And the problem is I don't want to niche down. So if I talk about the same thing every podcast, and you come to the podcast and you know exactly what to expect, you're more likely to come back consistently. But okay, this episode was a conversation with your dad. That's relatable for a pretty large group of people. Well, then this conversation was about health and eating. Not as many people care about that, or not as many people can relate to that. And then the next one is mental health. So by not niching down, it's a little handicapping in a way, but I think that's what I need to do to give the people that I have their platform to talk about. But I just really want people to talk about what they care about, you know? And I think that's the big thing, is when you care about the topic, you get a lot more like into it.
Yeah.
So it's not just like, oh, it's just another conversation. It's, no, I want people to hear this. This is what I feel strongly about. But I digress. I think it's cool to see, and it'll be fun to see the transition into the different sponsorships.
Oh, absolutely.
See the growing support, and how I can reward the support in a way that feels delivered. You know what I mean? Like I just don't like if you support the show, and I mean, obviously, if people are sending money to support the show, it's because they want more of the show.
Yes.
So that's a good thing. But how can I do that extra above and beyond? Because they're going above and beyond, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. But that'll be an ongoing process for probably quite a while. But yeah. So, speaking of things that you're passionate about, what's something that you don't get to talk about that you just really think more people should know?
Well, I mean, obviously, we're pretty similar in the fact of families. Number one, there's no close seconds or anything like that. But I feel like this conversation and probably the rest of the podcast is going to get looped into family.
Yeah.
But honestly, being able to come back home, because 3 hours away, it's a little tough. Just knowing, hey, when I come back, everyone hangs out. Like Tanner wasn't planning on going to the Legion, came to the Legion because the whole family was back together.
Yeah.
Just having that support and having people know, like, hey, we support you, no matter if it's showing up needing help at 1 a.m. or, I don't know, 3 hours away. Knowing that, hey, Dad, hey, Mitch, hey, Tanner, Mom, make the drive.
Yeah.
And I would make the drive here too.
Yeah.
I actually made a 3-hour drive. There's a couple different reasons for this one here today.
Yeah.
Mom's birthday.
Yeah.
And then also to shoot this podcast again, because
We don't have to talk about it.
I mean, we can if you want to.
A little bit of a technical difficulty on the first go around.
That's all right. I mean, it was also at my house.
Yeah.
So the normal setup, it wasn't the same.
A little different, yeah.
We also had the dogs there.
Mm-hmm.
The bonus episode, whenever we brought the dogs out, it was a little crazy.
Yeah, yep.
But yeah, definitely family, man. Nothing more important, nothing more passionate about. And luckily where I work, people understand that.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, can I leave at 12 today? I'm going home to help out at the Legion. I'm going to my mom's birthday. They're like, dude, no problem, go.
Yeah.
Work will be there.
Yeah.
No matter where you go, work is going to be there. So have priorities and really stick to them.
I think that's something that is much more recognized now than it ever used to be.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be, I don't care what's going on in your personal life, this work needs done. And I think it started because people wanted the opposite. Like, if you had to leave for a family emergency, people were picking up your slack.
Mm-hmm.
But they wanted you to pick up their slack if they had it. So that's just becoming so much more normalized. And that is so huge. Like, I don't care what business, and you kind of said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what business you're talking about. There's nothing that can't be replaced like your family. Like, your family is not replaceable ever. And no amount of money can change that. No amount of anything is going to change that. So it's really cool that it's really cool that you were fortunate enough to get into a company that not only accepts that, but pushes it as your first career job.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool, dude. Holy wind.
A little windy.
A little bit. As long as the rain stays away, which is supposed to for a while.
Looks like it.
But yeah, so have you had to cover for anyone else doing similar things? Like, hey, they need to go, and you're like, yeah, just take it.
So mine's a little different. I'm the safety guy. I'm the one day to day. That's kind of my role. I'm the only one there. My supervisor comes, bounces back and forth between two jobs. But I want to help out where I can, like you said, like cover. So actually, a couple weekends from now, I switched because this one kid worked a Saturday and wanted to go do stuff with his family. So I'm like, don't worry about it. We can switch. I can go from there, because it's understandable. Like, if I would need that, because in Saturday, that's the only time, like, you're the only person there covering from our team. So totally understandable. I'm like, go do it. Like, yeah, I'll switch around. If I can't do it, I can find someone to cover mine. Just stuff like that, just supporting everyone. It's a big job. It's a huge job, biggest one I've been on. And just trying to do my best, push. And that stems from family again, because, Dad, Mom, you're going to do your best. I don't care the outcome. If you don't try, that's when I'm going to be mad.
And the expectation of of effort was always there. It wasn't necessarily results, but the effort was always expected. And I think that needs to be everyone, honestly. I think you don't accomplish the things you want to accomplish without that expectation of not only from exterior factors, but from yourself. I mean, if you don't hold yourself to a higher standard, which, I mean, for a while, I think Mom and Dad held us to a higher standard than we held ourselves.
Oh, 100%.
But I feel like now, all three of us are now, they're like, oh, yeah, we did our job, they're good.
Yeah.
And now we're like, I want more.
Good.
Yeah. This motherfucker better not come back here.
Yeah. Speaking of pushing to a higher level, ride home from ball games with Dad. Could have gone 3 for 3 with a home run and a.
Of course, they're coming down here. So for the people who don't know, we live kind of out there, but that happens all the time.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter where you're at. There's quads and dirt bikes and shit going around everywhere. Side-by-sides, significantly more than most other things, but... all right, where were we at? I forget what we were talking about. What was that? Oh.
That was the log.
The animation.
Yeah. Hopefully it's up top.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Well, it's going to be now.
We'll put that one, we'll put a mini one right where you're at.
Like in between my fingers?
Yeah, there you go. What were we saying? I forget.
Talking about family.
The expectation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've finally surpassed our parents' expectations of ourselves, where now we expect more. And I think they still, like, you always expect growth, right? For anyone you care about, that's going to be the way. Like, don't stay where you're at. If you're already this excellent, you can be more. And I think there's certain things you need to kind of, like, okay, I've accomplished this, time to switch my focus.
Yeah.
I think one of those things is, like, career versus family. I think, you're at a point now where you're going to be a little more career focused, and you're going to get married.
Yeah.
So once you get married, you start having kids, your focus is going to switch from, oh, I need to make more money, to I need to take care of my family. And sometimes that taking care of your family falls into that making more money part.
Yeah.
But my personal opinion, man, I think taking time, accept less money to spend more time with the family. I think that's another thing where the society is kind of coming around on is, I can make more money. It's not going to make me happy.
Yeah.
But, you have to have like a bare minimum of money to feel okay. And I think that's kind of a guy thing where it's like, hey, I need to be able to provide for whatever scenario happens. But once you're past that minimum of like, okay, I can cover this if it happens, this if it happens, this if it happens, now let me focus on the family and the be there, the growth, all of the fun things. And it's a big switch.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's one of the things that I do as part of my job. It is to give people orientation. So when they get on site, we kind of give them the expectations.
Yeah.
But the first slide, it's the icebreaker. It says, "Why are you here?" So, family aspect, I always, without a doubt, want to connect with them that way.
Yeah.
Because then it makes them more real, and it's cool to see the amount of people and the amount of different backgrounds and different places we come from all have the same general, hey, why are you here? So I can go home to my family. Well, yeah, I would hope safety is important to you for that, because no one goes to work expecting not to come home.
Yeah.
So being able to connect with them in that way is pretty cool because of a background. We grew up around here in the middle of the woods. There's people that are from Maryland, Minnesota, like all over, that share pretty same priorities.
Yeah.
So
that's one thing I've learned throughout my travels is it doesn't matter where you go, people are, for the most part, the same. Like, there's different areas that have different personalities and a little more different levels of empathy and like will help you out if you're in trouble, but for the most part, people are the same and they care. We're animals, right? You have certain things that are kind of ingrained in you, and I think one of those is self-preservation. So a lot of people are going to put themselves before anyone else.
But I think, especially when you start talking about families, it's not, you don't need to put yourself first when you have a family. You have to put your family first. And I think that's the accepted part of the animalistic part of us. We're like, hey, yeah, you're putting your family first, I'm putting my family first.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Maybe we can work it out so both of our families can prosper.
Yeah.
But if it comes down to it, I'm choosing mine over yours. Sorry about it.
Right, wrong, or indifferent.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not going to apologize for it.
No.
If I have to choose between my family and your family,
sorry.
Yeah, I'm picking mine.
Yeah.
And no, if I can help your family, I'm gonna.
Oh, absolutely.
But if it comes down to the nitty gritty and it's one or the other, sorry. It's nothing personal.
Mm-hmm.
I love these people and I'm gonna do what I can.
Oh, absolutely.
That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Yeah.
But I think we're in a world now where we're more civilized, so it's not as gruesome as it used to be.
Yeah.
But I do think there's some where it's, I think more so in like the corporate world where it's like, hey, I'm kind of fucking you over so I can take this promotion.
Climb the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as much like, oh, I'm stealing all of your food and good luck surviving the winter. As I'm sure there's plenty of that happened throughout the history.
I'm sure it still happens some places.
Oh, yeah. And that's an unfortunate reality with our world is, I mean, we're United States, so it's just, we're kind of the pinnacle of things, right?
Yeah.
And seeing other things from different countries or knowing that other things exist out there, other cultures exist out there that aren't as fortunate as us sucks.
Yeah.
But I am very big on, and I'm going to say this, I don't mean it politically, but I'm sure everyone out there is going to take it, but America first. I think as everything goes, and even comes back to family, you have to take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your family. If you don't take care of your own health, you can't go to work to make money. If you can't take care of your own mental health, how are you going to raise kids to be healthy in parts of society? If you can't take care of your own relationship with your wife, your kids, whatever, how are you going to portray that outward? So as a country, put America first. Let's take care of all of our problems here.
Yeah.
Once all of our problems are here, we can be a model for the world and say, hey, look at us, we're doing this. We don't have homelessness. We don't have hunger. We don't have whatever. Do what we're doing. It's a lot easier to preach from that perspective
absolutely.
Than it is like, oh, hey, I'm not doing this, but you should do it. And that's, again, not trying to get political, but that's the whole thing around it.
Yeah, I mean, political or not, I can assume everyone feels that homelessness, hunger, all that is a bad thing.
Yeah.
If you don't, there's a whole different problem.
Something wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no human on this earth should be wondering where their next meal is going to come from.
No.
Should be wondering, am I going to make it through the night? Am I going to freeze to death? Am I going to... We are way too far as a society and as a species for those to be the concerns.
Yeah.
And yes, there are people who choose certain paths that put themselves in situations, but there are some people that don't. And my mentality has always been, I would rather help the person who's taking advantage of me than not help the person who really needed it. You know what I mean? Because you help 10 people, maybe 8 of them really needed it, but the 2 didn't, and they're just kind of got one over on you.
Yeah.
Let those 2 have it. But you still help the other 8 that really needed it. And that's I'm focused on the people who needed it, not the people who took advantage.
Yeah.
I was going to help regardless. It sucks that someone who didn't deserve it got it, but I feel like that's the trade-off. But I digress again. It's the word of the day, digress. Actually, maybe that'll be a fun thing. Word of the episode is digress. The definition is right here. Hopefully it fits hopefully it fits the context I've been using it.
I was about to say, you just put an off yourself or outed yourself because it's probably not what you're meaning at all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I should have checked it before. Maybe I'll do that from now on. I'll check a word and then introduce that. Well,
I think it's more fun.
Yeah. There's another thing we're adding to the end of this episode that I think I can tell you too. So one of the podcasts that I really liked when I was figuring out how to do all the Campfire Convos stuff is called the Casual Camping podcast. But they did a thing where I think it was water or fire, So they play a noise and you had to guess if it was water or fire.
Yeah.
And so a little spin-off of that, I'm going to do animal noises. So at the end of this video, there's going to be an animal call, and you have to tell me in the comments what animal you think it is. And
Am I guessing?
No, you don't have to guess.
So they guess.
Yeah, they'll guess.
Okay.
I mean, you can guess in the comments when you watch the episode.
Yeah.
But you'll guess it there, and then in the following episode, we'll announce what animal it was.
Oh, I gotcha.
But yeah. But I think it'll be a cool way to get it going. But anyways, keep getting distracted. So family, the world, all of the things. What are you most excited about as far as, I mean, getting married here in the next year or so?
Yeah.
What part of growing up are you most excited for yet?
I mean, I would say most excited starting life, but we kind of already started, moved in together, got a dog. Just growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, personal growth, relationship growth. It's not easy. People don't like changes.
Yeah.
You have to, it's a give and take. Luckily, my fiance's a pretty good one, and I would assume that you would say the same.
Yeah,
she's not afraid to give it to you.
Yeah.
Give it to you back whenever you pick fun.
Yeah. It's important with our family.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. She does the same to me, which is why it's perfect.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, just being able to help out, like get into the position, financial wise, to be able to give back.
Yeah.
Making sure, hey, if we need to do this and we need to get through it, we got through it. Now let's look for people that are doing the same thing we did. Just try to give a little bit of love back. Mm-hmm. Fortunate, because fortunately we were raised in a crazy good household.
Yeah.
Like mom and dad. Dad had to give a lot of sacrifice for putting food on the table, so we didn't have to worry, like you said, about where our next meal came from.
Yep.
And we saw from them, they got to that point and passed it down.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, if you need help, let us know. We can kind of guide you, and they're not going to hand you it, because if you hand someone it, it's there and gone.
Yep.
You let them know the right way, it'll happen forever.
Give a man a fish.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Give a man a fish, he eats for that day. Teach a man to fish, he has a lifetime of food.
Yep. It's, like you said, we are very fortunate to be in the situation we were in and be raised with such amazing parents. And I mean, I still am realizing how fortunate we really were. And it never ceases to amaze me. And the part that's probably more crazy than anything is the shit that they did and that made a lasting impression. Mm-hmm. They were younger than I am now.
Oh, absolutely.
And I mean, you're getting closer to the age. I think they were still a couple years older than you when they started having us. But that's fucking wild. Like, I mean, I think now at this point in my life, I could do a good job, and especially by the time you had a kid and they started like being coherent and being impressionable, they'd have some time to figure it out. But dude, that is so impressive on so many levels. The amount of just, I mean, I think there's two parts of it. I think they were parented in a way that left an impression. And then they took their own stuff and made that in a way, and it worked in such a way that was perfectly imperfect.
Oh, absolutely.
Like the things that were right, and the things that were wrong taught us stuff, and we all took the things that we wanted and don't want, and I mean that's just all it is growing and taking your own stuff. But it is neat. But sorry, I think I cut you off a little bit there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even remember where you're at, to be honest. Talking about Eden.
Yeah, what you're most excited for growing up, basically. Like growing together.
I mean, like I was saying, like growing, being able to help people out. Especially, that's not all possible without support from like you guys. And her family's great.
Yeah.
You've met them. You can tell that they raised a good one, just because how their family atmosphere was. A lot of the same values that we have. So it's really good. Clicked almost instantly when I was introduced. It was, oh, okay, I fit in. Like, it wasn't like put like an outsider, like prove your worth.
Yeah.
No, it's, hey, like, you're one of us. Let's go camping. Let's go to Knoebels. Like, let's go.
And if you're going to be here, fit in.
Yeah. And I'm a talker. I didn't used to be that way. I know you remember my younger days were a little introverted.
Yep.
But now it's, hey, I'm exactly like her dad. Like, people say that all the time. It's like, that's such a my dad thing to do. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. Like, is that a bad thing? No, your dad's a great guy. Like, role models. I want to be like my dad. I want to be like her dad. Like, it's just, her dad is crazy good at working in cars and stuff. So getting that knowledge, like bantering back and forth, he said he would have disowned me if I would have got anything but a Ford.
Yeah.
So I got a Ford.
Yeah.
No, but just that building the relationships there, because even if I didn't share the same values, their values would have brought me in almost with open arms, without a question. Like, obviously they would have been a little like hesitant, because, like, obviously that's their little girl. Don't hurt my little girl. I'm like, don't worry, she's gonna hurt me first. Like, I'm not gonna hurt her, she'll hurt me. But yeah, just to be able to see that and recognize that, hey, this is more common than I would have thought, because I'm like, there's no one like our family. Like, we're unique. No, they're just as unique as us.
That's another thing you never stop learning. It's like the ins and outs of the different families, and
oh, absolutely.
It's really cool. It's really cool because you see the differences, you see the overlap, and you're like, oh, yep, no, that tracks.
Yeah.
But it's really cool that not only cool that you got an awesome woman to be your wife, future wife, whenever. We're counting it. But the fact that you got the family part of that too, I feel like you get basically one of two, or one of three. You get a family that you fit into, a family that hates you, or a non-existent family. And you got the best of both.
One.
Like, you got the best of the woman and the family. That's pretty cool stuff.
And it was vice versa. Like, because like I said, our families are very similar. You guys welcomed her too. She was all nervous. I'm like, just wait till you see Tanner. Like, just wait. As soon as she saw Tanner, it was, is the rest of your family like this? I'm like, he's just a goofball. He's shy. That's how we go and meet people. And then he got used to her, and she's like, Tanner's completely different. I'm like, I know. It just takes him a little bit. Like, once he warms up to you, like, now, I don't have a doubt in the world that anything that happens with her, you guys will be there.
100%.
Her parents will be there. It'll look like a giant police force coming across, because just that level of numbers and, like, the support. Wherever it is.
I think that comes along with getting the right family, right? Like, when you have that my family's my family mentality, when you get adopted into that, if you don't have it, it's really weird, I'm sure. But that's what we've known, so that's what we expect. And I think that's probably a big part of the reason why you I don't want to say settled, but
started to progress my life.
Well, no, like settled with, I want to say like settled with Eden, but like that's not the right word.
Yeah, settling can be negative. Yeah, I got you.
Is because like
chose.
That's why you chose her. Is because you saw that relationship with the family, and that was the expectation. If she wouldn't have had that, probably wouldn't have been as connected in some ways. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely.
And I think not only that, but the personality that she has and all of the characteristics all form from that.
Yeah.
So it has to be an in-depth thing where, you know, it's not maybe not what I thought I was looking for, but, or I was looking for these things, but the things that come along with it
are the cause
of this, and I wanted that too. So that's the cool thing, is seeing that, like, it feels like a happy accident, but it was probably a purposeful series of events.
Oh, absolutely. As soon as we actually met, we started dating like a week later. It was very fast.
Yeah.
And some people were like, what are you thinking? Like, jumping into it that fast? I'm like, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, she's the one.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Then I met her family. I'm like,
Reinforced.
like, she's definitely the one. Like, it's now her family, a lot different than our family in the ways of going and doing stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, we went on a cruise, and then me and her family went on a cruise.
Yeah.
Our family was a little more relaxed, like lay by the pool kind of family. Theirs was, hey, let's go and see all of the events that we can do, take advantage of it, because there was a lot of events.
Yeah.
And it was cool to see, like, the switch up, how similar, but then how, like, hey, we're not just sitting here, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
And I'm like bouncing back and forth, and I'm enjoying it. And honestly, the next cruise that we go on, we should start doing that.
Yeah.
Because go until we can't anymore, because that's not our speed.
Yeah.
But pushing us to be like uncomfortable, like, hey,
Yeah.
let's go and do. And I was surprised on how much energy I actually had to go do those things, because I saw before they researched a lot of stuff, like, hey, this is what we want to do.
Yeah.
And had a calendar.
Damn.
And it popped up on my phone. I'm like, how am I going to do this? But it honestly was an amazing trip. Couldn't have asked for a better trip. The only thing that you could ask for is warmer weather on the first couple of days, because we went out of New Jersey.
Yeah.
So it was jeans and a hoodie.
Yeah.
Until randomly you wake up and it's 70 degrees out.
Yeah.
Whoa. And that opened up the room for activities a lot more.
Yeah.
So, like, you could go and hang out by the pool. But the first couple of days and the last couple of days, it was like, we're going to do stuff inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is cool. I mean, that's the nice thing about a cruise is you get both. So
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's why cruising is now my top, like, vacation.
Yeah.
In my book.
Yeah, I would really like to get back to a cruise somewhat soon.
Yeah, and the amount of people, different people that you meet, it's like, whoa. Like, everyone is there vacationing. Everyone's, for the most part, in a good mood.
Yeah.
Heck, I don't have to work. I can wake up whenever I want, eat whenever I want. Like,
Yep. These drinks are drinks. And
yes.
That's also a nice part of it, pretty consistently. You're like, oh, wow, I guess I can do that. If you go on a cruise, get the drink package. Worth it.
I actually I got a shirt. I don't know if you've seen pictures of it. It was a cruise shirt, and it was a tank top that said, blame it on the drink package. Because when you're cruising and you can go get a drink, you just walk over, hey, I'm thirsty. Let's go get a drink. Doesn't have to be alcohol. Just refreshing, like just like a smoothie. Like, hey, go get a smoothie.
Yep.
It's, hey, well, now I kind of want to drink some alcohol a little bit. Let's go there.
Yep.
I got hungry. Let's go get some pizza. Let's go do this. Let's go. There's a lot of amazing performances in the theater, the big theater that they had. People on, I don't even know what they're called. They had harnesses on and, like, the zip line, like, not zip line, but like the pulley lines.
Oh, yeah.
Going up, flipping back and forth. And me as a safety professional, I was like, how is this legal?
Yeah.
Like, OSHA show up here. But we were in the middle of the ocean show. I was like, maybe not. Like, they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Can be a good show either way.
And we wouldn't have been able to see that if we didn't go and do just about anything. We did trivia. We did a lot of trivia. Learned a lot of stuff.
How much of it do you remember, though?
Depends on if you ask me the question or not. Then I'll know it again. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a fun time. We need to go. We need to all go.
Yeah.
Both families.
Both sides. I'm down. Twist my arm.
So, if anyone from either of our family or Eden's family, good snag,
Thanks.
is watching this, or a Royal Caribbean little sponsorship,
Yeah, really. Sponsor us. Send us on a cruise.
we will take. Actually, there's no open flame on the thing.
We'll take a little,
A little candle light or
like
something.
a little fake, like an inflatable one.
Yeah, we can do that, and we can take Meander more onto the ocean.
International and into international waters. I'll put a couple things in here real quick and see if that helps. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, I mean,
It's not enough.
we're just gonna put it down here.
I still got mine.
Andy Shandy, drink it. This is actually our only official sponsor for the entire season. Andy Shandy.
So there's gonna be a lot of Andy Shandies.
There's gonna be a lot of Andy Shandies.
It's definitely a good choice.
Yeah, this season of Campfire Convos brought to you by the Brew Bank and Andy Shandy. So, but yeah, no, I'm down for the cruise. I mean, you don't got to convince me to do.
Oh yeah,
Cool shit.
I can call you tomorrow and say, hey,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay, all right, cool. Yeah,
It's a little harder for me.
Yeah.
Call off and all that.
Well, that's the thing. It's nice that everyone else has responsibilities. And I mean, don't say that I don't have responsibilities, but my responsibility is a little more flexible.
You
a lot
can
of the time.
take care of them a lot quicker.
Yeah.
You can take. You can leave Milo with the girls, or take him to get trained again, or something like
figure
that.
something out.
Yeah.
So that's cool because I feel like if everyone had shit to do all the time, it'd be harder to keep up with. But now it's like, well, you're here.
Yeah.
Let me change my shit to make it so that we can hang out.
Yeah.
And I can do that for everyone because not everyone can do it all the time. So it's a little bit,
That's true.
easier. But yeah. What were we talking about before we got on cruises?
The family.
The family.
Yeah, because I was talking about the cruises that we both went on.
Yeah.
How we're very similar but
different.
different. Yeah.
And how else are we similar and different?
Similar, there's a family connection. There's nothing more similar than we have. The love, the willing to do anything. How else? Oh, the banter aspect of it. They're the same.
Nice.
They are the same.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I actually, they started getting comfortable that they knew I could take it.
Yeah.
They started coming after me. I'm like, you're not going to break me. I've seen just about anything that you can imagine. From my family, it's like, hey, whatever, literally whatever. Like, hey, your shoe's untied, or just joking around like that. I'm like, oh, shouldn't have been tied in the first place. But yeah, they're great. How else?
Any major differences?
Honestly, no. The age difference is the biggest one, and it's not a bad thing. She has 11-year-old siblings and an older brother. There's an age difference there, but that honestly makes it fun as well.
Yeah.
Because they're entertaining. Oh my God. I hope I was entertaining when I was that much younger, because I didn't have that younger brother because I'm the youngest brother. So getting to see that it's pretty cool, just around the holidays and all that, fun stuff.
Yeah.
Just going in, seeing the Christmas lights and seeing their eyes light up. It's like, oh, this is so cool.
Magical.
Yeah.
That's really neat. Yeah, that's quite a range.
Yeah.
Age range.
Yeah,
That'd be
a little
neat.
bit.
Yeah.
And then her brother, he lives out kind of towards us, lives a decent bit away, so same situation, working, trying to get home. He drove 2.5 hours the day I proposed, the night I proposed, to come and surprise her.
Yeah.
So, again, that aspect of being there for that, no way is he gonna miss it, because they were like, we can FaceTime you, we can do other things. He's like, no, I'm going.
Gonna be there.
There's no doubt about it. And then went to Texas Roadhouse to like celebrate,
Yeah.
and then drove back home.
Yeah.
So a total of 7 hours in the car just for the family,
Yeah.
just for us.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It is.
Yeah, it's the kind of love and commitment you really want.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. That's cool shit, dude. What else you passionate about?
What else am I passionate about? Nothing more than family. Like,
Yeah.
one thing that I need to start working on is getting work settled enough to start doing the things that I enjoy more. Because, like fishing, like I got the boat, now I have a truck to pull it and all that. Just being able to go enjoy that, like hunting and fishing and being outdoors, camping, which is why you should probably take an episode of Campfire Convos closer to me a little bit. Whenever you want, just let me know.
Yeah.
We can go out, have some fun. I can show you around. Actually, I did show you around when we went.
A little bit.
Just being able to get outdoors again. That's
Yeah.
what I am most passionate on pushing myself towards.
Yeah. That's cool. I feel like that's when you start a new job, you're going to be slow at getting that
Yeah.
work-life balance. Like it takes a lot of people. Some people never figure out the work-life balance. It's one or the other. But having that as a priority and knowing that it's a priority is already puts you way ahead of most people. But reconnecting with nature, and for me, on my time off was mandatory. Like I had to. And for you, I'm sure it's the same way. I mean, this is where we grew up.
Yeah.
So this is the expectation.
This is second home.
Yeah.
Probably spent more time here than home.
Yeah. But like the hunting, fishing stuff, I want to get more into fishing this year for sure. I mean, we talked about doing fly fishing. I'd like to go out. I'd like to go on your boat again. I don't know if I'm going to make the guys' weekend or not. I got a camp finishing up that Friday. So I don't know if I'll be able to come out early enough Saturday to catch everyone before they go out or not. But yeah, I want to go back out, hang out, and go camping, explore some more stuff, meander around the woods. There's a couple campsites that are out your direction that I really want to hit up.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll let you know if you and you need and are off, want to come out, bounce out, have a fire, drink some beers, and
Absolutely.
bullshit a little bit. But yeah,
I know, that's on my bingo card.
camping.
Yeah.
Nice.
You had to go camping.
Nice.
One was simple, like take Tucker on a walk.
Yeah.
I did that a couple times. But yeah, camping's probably the biggest one that I'm looking forward to hit.
Yeah. Well, May 1st to 3rd. Better have that booked off because we're camping in the middle of Salzburg.
1st to 3rd.
Yep.
I'll have to take a look.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. That's my most recent big project is planning that because it's a lot of stuff. But it's definitely not a normal camping trip, so there's that. But yeah, I mean, you guys want to get outside. You have a free weekend. Like, hey, I'm free. I want to go camping. Okay, I'll find a place for us to go. I got all the shit. Even if you don't have it, I got it. We'll go out and
Sounds good to me.
throw some lines, catch some fish. I want to do some catch and cooks this year, really bad. Go out,
Come
catch
with
a couple trout, bring them back to the fire, cook them up, and sit around and BS. Be nice.
Yeah.
That's assuming we can catch fish. So last time we went
I
out, I
can.
don't know that you caught any. Yeah, I caught three
Which
or
one?
four, and I don't think you caught any. So
Where is that at?
the place,
What place?
the place
That place?
with the water and the fish that I caught that you didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, but no, I think that'll be very, very doable. So literally just say the word, we'll make it happen. But what else are you excited for? What else is on your bingo card?
Try a new recipe. I pushing myself to kind of get back into the mojo of like cooking, trying new stuff. A really cool one that I already checked off was push Eden to do one of her goals. So like, what was it? It was one thing that she was like, I really don't want to go do this.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, pack up, we're going. And I didn't tell her that it was on my bingo card. I'm like, I can check one off too. She's like, what do you mean? Well, one of my goals was to push you to go to your goal, because I feel like that's what it should be. Like, hey, everyone has individual goals, but it should never, one of your goals should be pushing the other person to go do theirs.
Yeah, someone you care about to better themselves or do something cool for themselves. It's neat. Yeah, that's a really cool thing to put on your square. A very selfless thing to put on your square. It's neat. I have like 4 different bingo cards because I was helping Carla with all of her things. So every time I went to an event, I did a different one. But checked off a couple different ones from a couple different cards. Yeah. But I mean, it's all cool shit to do, and it's really rewarding.
Oh, absolutely.
Cross the shit off.
Yeah,
it really is. I don't know what it is. It's so satisfying about I do like little X's on it, just because I can still read it and I don't blot it off or whatever. But it's neat. What else you have? What do you have planned for the year that's not on your bingo card? Any trips or anything that you're looking at?
No. You just used a bunch of vacation days early off in the year, so I'm trying to kind of pause back and get back into the swing of it, balance it out a little bit, because we went to Poconos, and then I went a month later. Went on the cruise. So just kind of preparing for the wedding. I'm sure you're gonna have some part in preparing too. Just making sure to have everything squared away, make it go as seamless as possible, and the families are helping out a substantial amount. It's
good.
It's a breath of fresh air because it's overwhelming. It's when you have to do, like, it's all real, like, hey, we're planning this, we're paying for it, we're doing this and this, but it takes that weight off your shoulder, and Eden did that as well. Sent me a list of photographers, hey, look at these, get the wedding venue booked, all that. It's like, okay, now it was overwhelming at first, but now it's kind of like, this is manageable, like, we can go do this and make sure it's planned out, so at the day of the wedding it should be stress-free, like here, like a roller coaster. Like, it's up at the top. As soon as your wedding, it's smooth sailing.
I think a big part of that is just accepting that it's already in motion. Go with it. You're not going to change anything. Enjoy it. The good, the bad, the indifferent. Like, just figure out how to enjoy it. But wedding planning is, I think a lot of people underestimate how much goes into it. I mean, any event planning is a lot of shit to figure out. And especially when you're doing down to the minute details. Like, when you have to plan like the vague stuff, it's not that bad. But the more you break all these big things down into micro things, now you're looking at the list of a couple hundred things, and you're like, what the fuck am I going to do with this? But start chipping away, and especially when you have a little team of people that are working on it, that makes it a lot more manageable and enjoyable. But yeah, that's neat stuff, dude. Neat stuff.
What are you most excited for this year? Like, what do you have planned?
Just to see what all the trips. I mean, putting all these trips, we're doing a lot of effort. Putting a lot of effort into planning the stuff. So getting things laid out and then seeing them come out, like seeing them fall into place. Cole, shut the fuck up. Seeing all the things, like when you put so much effort into planning the stuff, and then to see that we come together and see the payoff, especially because the events that we're putting together are very community based, very getting people outdoors based, and then we also have some events that are kid focused, where we get to take some kids outside and connect with them in a way that gets them connecting with nature. And just the payoff of all these things that are taking months of planning and hours and hours and hours of in-depth time to figure shit out. Oh no.
Yeah, it's gonna stay there.
But yeah, you get all that stuff figured out, and then now it's time to enjoy it. And that's definitely what I'm looking forward to the most. Seeing the impact they can leave, and seeing the turnout and the support we can get. I mean, I'm kind of expecting no one, but hoping for everyone. So that'll be a thing to figure out. But I think the big part with that is just not getting disappointed. So like, realistically, I mean, I want 20, 30 people would be cool. It'd be awesome to fill up the event, get a couple hundred people there. But if I get 20 people, make the best of it and make sure those 20 people have an awesome time. Don't sit there and whine because, you know, hey, I wanted 200 people here. Tough shit. You got 20. You're going to blow off these 20 because the other 180 didn't show up. Well, now you're not going to have the other 180. So,
or the other 20.
Yeah, or the other 20. Now you got 0. But yeah, it's the payoff is definitely the thing I'm looking forward to the most. As I'm sure you are with the wedding stuff. I mean,
absolutely.
Plan all that shit, and then the day of, time to
here it is. Yeah.
But I'm excited to help out with that too, and see the day and see how you guys decide to do stuff. And I think that's another thing I'm really curious about is I have a lot of day of experience with weddings. I know how things work and the different things that go into that, but I don't know the back end planning of a wedding as much. But I do think that the insight that I can offer makes that planning, like when you plan the little stuff like, okay, well, how's my timeline looking? Well, is this important or is this important? Pick one, because realistically you're not getting both. That's the stuff where it's like, ideally, yeah, we have a timeline. We're 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here, 25 here. We're back here for this. We're walking in at this time. Okay. Well, your bridesmaid spilled a little water on her dress and now it needs to dry, so now we have to wait for pictures. So, we sticking around or what are we doing? Those little things that they're not huge deals unless you make them huge deals. Like, oh, we're 20 minutes late. Oh darn, people get 20 more minutes of drinks. Shucks. Like it is what it is. Pivot and figure it the fuck out. But well, man, I think we're probably at about time.
Yeah.
What do you think we do a shot here and say goodbye to the people?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do a little shot. So, if you watched the in-between season here, we got Maker's Mark was our number 3 overall choice. So we're going to do a little shot of Maker's Mark, Brady's personal favorite.
Personal least favorite. Well,
I don't think it was on...
Hunt Camp was.
What's that?
Hunt Camp was my
it was the least favorite by a lot.
Easy.
For the record, that glass is for you.
What?
That glass is for you. Take home.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. But Brady, thank you for being here. To family.
Thanks for having me. To family.
Cheers. That was a bigger shot than I meant.
Yeah, I know.
Really good stuff, though.
No, I don't like it.
Well, I do believe that is all we have for this episode. If you enjoyed, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button down below. Check out the video where we decided on what whiskeys we're going to drink. Brady was there, Dad was there, Mike was there. We had a really good time drinking just a couple different whiskeys, blindly rating them. And yeah, we got some cool stuff planned for this season. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed being here. Absolutely. I really enjoyed talking, as always. That's all I got. Except for, I guess it's not all I got. I got one more thing after I do my little outro here. We're going to play an animal sound, like we mentioned earlier in the episode. Let us know in the comments what call or what animal you think is making that sound. And we'll see how this goes. We're going to do it for this season, see if people like it or not. I think it'll be fun.
I think it'll be better if you make the sound.
I don't think that'd be a good
That would be
idea
hilarious.
at all. Yeah. But until next time, I appreciate you. Peace. A huge thank you to everyone who bought a log this season. Some of you sparked the fire, others kept it burning, but every one of you helped make Campfire Convos possible. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And now, down in the comments, let me know what animal you think makes this call.